Hello everyone, welcome back to Sentinels of the Multiverse. I tried to make a second video yesterday. Little technical difficulties. Don't worry about it too much. Right. I think we're going to do a classic random this time. We did a team, we're going to do classic this time. I'll try and alternate between the two. Let's see what we get. Randomize until we get 5, so try again. Try again. Try again. There we go, we got 5. Chairman with Raw, Omnitron, Chrono Ranger, Visionary, and Night Mist in Omnitron 4. I noticed that it does indeed randomize between the variants, so I don't have to click variants over and over and over again until we get something. Right, we're going to jump right in. So we have a Ponzi scheme in cyberspace. Well, what are we here? You're out of your league, heroes. You shall burn under the baleful gaze of the sun. Maybe not cyberspace, but you know, I'm trying to story. Right, we've got Prison Break, which was great because there aren't any underbosses in there, so we don't have to worry about that for at least a good while. The deputy. Okay, so we don't have to worry about one thing, but now we got the most obnoxious thing being the first one. Okay, let's beat this out as quick as we can. Just to remind you of how the chairman works. The chairman hires the operative. You cannot win while the operative's in play. You can't even touch the chairman. The operative pulls out deputies from the deck. Pulls out underbosses from the deck. The underbosses pull out different thugs from the discard pile. So that's why I call it a Ponzi scheme. Specifically, the deputy pulls out crooked cops and heals them. Crooked cops shield the deputy, the operative, and the chairman. I think it's 1 per. So we need to get rid of the deputy so he doesn't pull out more crooked cops. But the crooked cops are also shielding the deputy. So you can see where this catch-22 is filling in. Right. Normally I want to save Fire Blast until we're more set up, but you know, Fire Blast, crooked cop. You know. Okay. The operative hit us because we killed a villain target. We're gonna go ahead and shoot at the deputy. Eventually we want to get rid of the operative, but we need to get rid of the deputy so we can in the future continue to hit the operative. Right, Omnitron. We're going to reset ourselves. Draw a card, play a card. You don't play the second reset because then the first one doesn't get shuffled in the trash. You wait till the first reset goes into the trash. Then you play reset to put the reset in your deck. Right, let us get our electro deployment unit. So at the start of our turns, we can draw and play cards as we want. We can use a power. We'll reveal the top card of our own deck until we get ourselves ready. We want Omnitron X, not Omnitron 4. Yes, put that into play. We're going to grab another electro deployment unit. And I believe we are now well set up for ourselves, unless we get hit, or if the environment does something, which Omnitron and Omnitron don't play well with each other, so that I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. Eye of the Prize, it's amazing when I'm more set up. It's also good just on its own. I mean, it's not, like, incredible on its own, but, you know, it's a free 1 point of damage, is what it is, because you can draw a card and play a card. Right, we're going to play Terrible Tech Strike. Gun down this deputy as much as we can. Right, I think the deputy's going to live another turn. We've got... Oh, Cerebral Hemorrhage. Oh, never mind. We can't hit the chairman. The chairman's outright immune to damage, but we can hit the operative and kill the deputy. What else we got? We got reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. 1 on bottom, one on top, the 2 on bottom. So that's nice. There's always going to be another underboss because the operative literally goes through the deck and looks for it. But you know, for other things other than that, you know, it's not too bad. Psychic Maelstrom, deal every non-hero target 2 psychic damage. This is 3 targets too. Okay, so I think we'll use this before we use this, because we'll wait till there's a lot more stuff before we use Psychic Maelstrom because there's no limit of the targets. Rest the Mind. Whenever that target deals damage, you can redirect the damage to... Oh, okay. So we can't put it next to the operative because she's considered a character. Same thing with the chairman. So I think we're just going to Cerebral Hemorrhage. We'll save Rest the Mind for another damage dealer. But we're going to give people some headaches. Headaches and nosebleeds, you know. So we kill that. The operative's going to hit the Chrono Ranger. And we'll stop. We're going to use our power. Let someone draw 2, discard a card. I think we're going to go ahead and do that on Night Mist. Basically, fuel her up. We'll go ahead and get rid of Enlightenment. Because that's great for card draw, but we pretty much got a constant card draw with Visionary. Right. We've got Elder Ring to increase our damage when we get set up. Heedless Lash, that's a pretty decent one. Basically blind draw, where we would top deck. Oblivion, we'll save that for later, because the problem with Oblivion is that you don't want to use it at the beginning because there's not that much to hit. But you also don't want to use it later because you end up being way too fragile with health. So Oblivion's very dangerous. You gotta know when to use that card. Planar Banishment, there's no ongoing or environment. Scouring Mists, we can hit 1, 2, 3, or 4 targets for 2 damage. We're gonna just heedlessly lash. We're gonna hit ourselves and another target for 1. Then we're gonna play Heedless Lash, so we top deck. We're gonna hit ourselves and another target for 3. And then we play Oblivion, I think it was, right? Yeah, sure, why not? It's free. So we're gonna do 1 damage to all targets. I'll just hold fast forward here. And then we'll do 4 damage to those 2. I am going to choose not to use my power because I hit myself enough as it is. I draw a card. I end my turn. Environment. Okay. Overcharged systems. Okay. Start of turn effects during the environment turn also act at the end of the environment turn. At the end of the environment turn, every player can discard any number of cards. If at least 7 were discarded this way, destroy this card. So, environment cards are going to happen twice. We are not in a position to discard things right now, so I'm just going to skip. But we do need to get rid of that. Undivided attention. So someone's going to take 4 and another person's going to take 3. Yep. Grabs the fence. The fence grabs the thief who destroys our stuff. Yeah, I don't exactly like the fence. Destroy 1 of our electro deployment unit. Right. Also, the fence heals villain targets if they're hurt every time the thieves destroy something. Okay. So we've got Scorched Earth. So we'll wait till there's more environment cards for that. Living Conflagration. When it enters play, deal 1 target 2, and we also get a smack and draw, which is good for Raw. Flesh of the Sun God is cool if there were more fire damage to things. Let's just do Living Conflagration. Get the fence. Again. Because 1 thief is annoying, but more thieves is worse. I will play Reset to shuffle my deck, or my trash into my deck, draw a card, and play a card. Now, I should note, it is still the beginning of my turn. So if I play Gassing Coil Blaster, which I might very well do, I would still get the effects because it kicks off at the beginning of my turn, which it still is. We also have Disrupting Flechettes. That'll be great if they got ongoing. Environmental Exochassis is not that great against the chairman, because they don't do that much environmental damage. Maybe the environment, but I'm not 100 on that. Right, gassing coil beam it is. 3 targets for 1. How about the 3 targets I'm able to hit? That works. Now we are on our play phase, so now I will play Rocket Punch. I will time shift Night Mist. Reveal the top card of your deck. Night Mist deals yourself on one other target. That card's number. Put reveal card into play. Oh, it's Healer's Lash. I'm sorry. Duh. Yeah, we're gonna play that. Yeah, so I hit myself and the fence. Let's hit. Well, Omnitron is able to heal himself. He's also pretty fragile, so I'm gonna hit Chrono Ranger. Yes, we're gonna put Master Magic into play. Get Night Mist set up as quick as we can, so that way we don't have to worry about setting her up. Sudden Contract grabs a bounty from our deck. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna grab a Sudden Contract. Let's see here. Ultimate target. Yes, the operative is the ultimate target. Anytime the operative deals damage, which she will, we can use a power. Yep, just like that. Now, this does mean that we can't use a power this turn because we already used the only power we've got. And even if you can use multiple powers, you can't use the same power twice. So, but it means that every time the operative hits, even when it's not our turn, we get to use a power. So that's pretty cool. Precog, because I want to save Psychic Maelstrom for when there's more. Okay, so we've got a heal, which is not that bad, honestly. Rook City is mine, which plays extra environment cards, and this is kind of a wonky environment, so I don't want to do too much, especially with overcharged systems. Undivided Attention, that's damage on us, and that's kind of nasty. So we're going to put Perfect Human Specimens on top. Undivided Attention at the very bottom. It doesn't matter because the deck will get shuffled, but it will play the top card before it shuffles it, if I've mathed correctly. Night Mist. We're going to let her draw 2 cards. Then she can discard a card. I'm a proponent for discarding Mistform because I don't use it that often. I also don't use Astral Premonition, but that's a 4. So we like high numbers. So we'll get rid of Mistform. It's only 2. Speaking of Night Mist, Planar Banishment, reveal the top card of your deck, deal yourself that much damage, and destroy up to that card's sparkle number of ongoing or environment cards. Get rid of Overcharged System with Planar Banishment. I like that. I don't see anything else we need to do right this second. This is for groups. This is for groups. This is for when we set up. Astral Premonition I don't use, but it's a high number. So, yep, Planar Banishment. We gain 3 health because of Master of Magic. We revealed 1. That's all we need. So we healed 3, took 1. So basically we healed 2. Destroy overcharged systems. Yeah, we'll hit ourselves for 2. So we healed 3 and then hurt ourselves for a total of 3. So we broke even. Oh, I saw our necklace. So that's good. Master of Magic plus necklace plus extra card draw. We're set. Techno Pursuer. I will read that again as soon as we get a chance. Yep, they're gonna heal. Fine, whatever. The contract, okay. Okay, so let's see what Techno Pursuer does before anything else. End of the environment turn. This card deals the non-device target with the lowest health X energy damage, where X is number of drone cards in play plus 1. So I think they're going to be hunting out the underbosses and such. Yeah, right there. Lowest HP, the contract. Whenever this card destroys a target, play the top card of the environment deck. Okay. And the contract is going to hit us and then grab a hired gun. Now it says 2, but remember, he's increasing damage we take by 1, so it's actually going to be 3. So we'll give it to Rock because he can heal. grabs a hired gun. Hired gun just hits all heroes, which will be 3. So, Techno Pursuer is going to take care of hired gun, pretty much. Yeah. So we'll do some area attack, and the Techno Pursuer will finish him off. Right, we're going to summon staff because free card. We got Wrathful Gaze, which is not that useful in this particular... There are times when Wrathful Gaze is amazing, when you absolutely need it. This is not one of those times. I apologize, that's my phone. We'll just play Staff of Ra. We will use Living Conflagration. Staff of Ra is going to increase our damage by 1, so it'll actually be 2. Yeah, we'll hit the contract. Draw a card for using Living Conflagration. Draw a card for the end of our turn. Right. We can either draw a card or play a card. Let's draw a card. We're going to hit 3 targets for 1, I believe. Okay. And then for our normal play, temporal shielding, they don't do any of those. I'm looking for that, for one particular kind of shielding. What's it called? We can check. There is one that does projectile, right? Oh, that's right. Bladif coating. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. You can correct me in the comments. For now, there's no ongoing I want to destroy. Yeah, focus plasma cannon. We will reveal the top card of... Let's do Ra. Get him set up a little bit. Sure, we'll play it. Why not? So it'll be 1 because there's only 1 environment target. Plus 1 because it's Staff of Ra. So we're going to be hitting for 2 across the board. Give it to Ra because he can heal. Right. We can shoot the operative. Right, and we're still on not even Ra's turn. We're on Omnitron's turn. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, do the same thing, and slowly explain it because that was a lot more than I was expecting. Omnitron, use of power. Okay, so we reveal the top card of a deck. We reveal the top card of Ra's deck. The top card of Ra's deck was Scorched Earth, which deals all non-hero targets X fire damage. X is equal to 1 because there's only 1 environment card. So we're going to put that into play. So it's going to hit all of them for 1, plus 1 because we have Staff of Ra. So we're going to hit Hired Gun first. Now, because a villain target died, the operative gets to smack. We'll give it to Ra. It doesn't matter because who it gives to. We're just giving it to Ra because he can heal. And because the operative is the ultimate target, Chrono Ranger can use a power. So Chrono Ranger is going to shoot at the operative. Then we go back to the rest of Scorched Earth. So the rest does not matter. We're going to hit Choose For Me. We draw a card. We go on to the next turn. And it seemed so simple when you took it piece by piece. So that's why I kind of skipped right by it. And yeah, that was a bit much altogether. Right, displace armory. Let's get more gun. Or maybe our hat. Yeah, let's get our hat. And we can play. Oh yeah, we could shoot. We get a shooter gun. Bang. We can then use play another card because our hat. I think we're gonna do a terrible tech strike on the operative. Yep. Then we can use a power. We're going to shoot our gun, and then we draw a card. So we need to get him set up with some card draw. We've got Prophetic Vision, which is great for especially this environment. We could rest the mind Techno Pursuer is going to kill the contract, so we don't have to worry about that. We can't rest his mind, and we want Techno Pursuer to kill. Okay, so we're going to have a prophetic vision. We're going to put one of them on top, two on the bottom, just like the villain version. We have the partial armed Omnidrone. So it has 30 health, but we remove 25 from it as soon as it enters play. So it starts off at 5. Start of the turn, it regains 5 health, so it'll heal itself over time. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals every non-device card 2 lightning damage. So that would be great for them. It's bad for us. So let's, or that is, it's great that it's going to hit them. It's bad that it's going to hit us. So maybe not the partial Omnidrone. We've got the Mechanic Accumulator. At the environment turn, destroy an equipment card and a component card. So that's really bad for Omnitron X because he uses components, and this is going to eat up our components. We've got the Resource Recycler. Start of each turn, the top card is the equipment or device card, put it into play. Okay, that's really good for us. At the end of the environment turn, put a drone card from the environment trash into play. Actually, that's pretty cool. I like that. Scrap was swallowed by the machine, and the attached assembler began churning out new drones. Gimme! Yelled Unity. I want 1,000,000 of these! Alright, let's go and pick that one. That's going to be on top. The Mecha Accumulator is going to be at the very bottom. I don't think the environment gets shuffled that often. It might. I'm not sure. We are going to let Chrono Ranger draw 2, discard 1, because he needs more draw, because he's going to be playing 2 cards a turn. We're not set up for Hunter and Hunted, so I guess we're going to get rid of that. We draw a card. Night Mist. I saw, yes, our necklace. Purdy necklace. That's the one where if we play one, we heal? No, we can discard 1 to heal. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to play, we're going to use our power. We're going to hit ourselves for 2. Well, 3, because of the contract. We're going to draw another card. And then we're going to discard a card to heal that much sparkly number. I say we get rid of Astral Premonition because we never use it. We heal 4. So we took 2, healed 4. Net worth, we healed 2. I apologize for my phone. I will get that later. Yep. Right. Techno Pursuer destroyed a card, so we'll play the top card of the environment deck, which is another... Okay. Oh, no, it's going to be Internal Defense Grid. And then, yep, Operative hits Visionary. Operative hit, so we can use a power. We're going to hit the Operative. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals every non-device target 2 damage. Whenever a non-device target enters play, this card deals that target 1 energy damage. Just, you know, do your thing. You do you, boo. Oh, he flipped. Why did he flip? Oh, the 3 underbosses in the trash, he flips. Okay. I was thinking that when she's defeated, he flips. It's been a while. Okay, so he flipped. We still can't... Can we touch him now? Yes, we can actually hit him now. So that's cool. We still can't win until the Operative's also dead. But hey, we can hit him. Undivided Attention, he's going to hit Chrono Ranger because he's less fragile. Chrono Ranger is going to then shoot. Still going to go after the Operative because the Operative's pretty dangerous. The Muscle. Enforcers. Enforcers makes Chrono Ranger either discard a card or take, what is that, 5? 5 melee damage. I'll take the 5 this one time. Right. So we've got... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to play Blazing Tornado so we can start using that power for the damage. Because it's the same damage as Staff of Ra is without having to get rid of it. Then I want to do Scorching Blast because that's 5 damage plus the bonuses we're getting. Then I want to do Scorched Earth because that is... I apologize for my phone. I will get that momentarily. Right, so Blazing Tornado. We'll use the power. We are going to hit someone for 3. 4. Draw a card. Next turn. We will play a card. We're going to play Reset because it's a free card. Oh, Technological Advancement. We're going to play that. We'll play a Bladder Coating because we need that. Then we can hit someone for 1. We're going to hit him. The Muscle as well. And the Internal Defense Grid because that can be pretty obnoxious. We're going to hit the Operative. We'll play Technological Advancement. We will get our heal out to start healing. We will reveal the top card of Ra's deck. Ra is going to get Inferno. Perfect. He's going to do 1 target 4 fire damage. 4, yes. And then 5 other targets 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We don't want to destroy it. We could if we wanted to destroy it, but we don't, so we won't. We need to start healing fast. Temporal Grenade gets rid of Ongoing or Environment. Techno Pursuer is going to go after the Muscle. Or no, Enforcers. We could use to get rid of the Internal Defense Grid. That's nice. Yeah, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Temporal Grenade and use its power to get rid of the Internal Defense Grid. If we survive, then we will just do our job. Oh no, we can play 2 cards. We'll just do our job right now. Choose for me. So, any cards you want to discard. I will discard Flesh of the Sun God because you don't need 3 of them. Reactive Plating Subroutine because they're limited. Danny Boy, is it number of targets it hits? Yeah, I don't want to discard either one of them, so I'll skip him. Get rid of Prophetic Vision, and... Okay, I'll skip her. So he's going to draw for every card that we discarded, and also shoot his gun. It's like a theme going on here or something. Right, I'm going to use Temporal Grenade to hit 3 targets. And then destroy the Internal Defense Grid. We draw a card. My dog's going to growl at the air. Right. Let's rest the... No, let's Psychic Maelstrom. Okay, so it's going to hit the Enforcers. It's going to hit Night Mist because she can heal. We can use our power to shoot. We'll hit the Operative for 2. We'll hit the Operative for 2 more. The rest doesn't matter. We're going to use our power on ourself. Visionary. We'll get rid of Cerebral Hemorrhage because that's only a limited number of people. Versus Psychic Maelstrom, which is all of them. Right. I'm thinking we just call forth, get some more attacking spells. Oh no, more... We're hoping for one of our necklaces. We will get rid of this to get 4 relics. Yep, there we go. We're going to not use our power. Draw a card. And discard a card to heal that much health. We'll get rid of that. Techno Pursuer. Conveyor Panels. Conveyor Panels, what do? Drone cards are immune to melee damage, so we can't punch them. At the start of the environment turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Okay, so it's going to play an extra card. That's kind of obnoxious. We will have it target the Operative. Thank you very much. Okay. He's going to hit all of us, so I'll just say choose for me. The Broker. Oh, the other obnoxious one. The Broker is going to bring out the Informant. The Informant, every time we play a card, they do damage, I believe, or yeah, they play every time we play a card, they play a card. So we need to get rid of the broker, the informant, and then get rid of the broker. Chrono Ranger, yeah, you will discard a card because you're pretty low on health. Right. I'm gonna skip my play. I'll use Blazing Tornado and get rid of the informant so other people can go ahead and play cards just fine. Play a card. We will play Reactive Plating Subroutine. We will hit the Muscle, the Broker, and the Enforcers. And we'll also do damage to the Broker. Chrono Ranger's gonna heal one. Ra's gonna heal one. Visionary's gonna heal one. We can now play another card. There is no destroy up to 2 ongoing. Question. Hat. Okay. So we can destroy that just fine without using that. But it is good area damage, which is what we need. Yeah, sure, why not? Get rid of the ultimate target. Because it's on someone who's dead, so it won't do anything. Skip. We could just let, you know, play it just for the damage, but why not? Hit the Broker. Right, every time we hit the chairman, we get hit. That's fine. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think it's every time. I think it's every turn. Yeah, we're just gonna wail on the chairman. The enforcers can live as long as we get rid of the boss, you know? Eye on the prize. Oh, no, that would kill us. Different strategy. Eye on the prize, but hit the enforcers. Sudden contract. Or bounty board. Bounty board, because yeah, go ahead and hit it. We'll get the ultimate target, put it on the chairman. So now that the operative is dead, the chairman is the ultimate target. We're gonna use our gun. We're gonna shoot the Techno Pursuer because if we hit the chairman, we die. If we hit the enforcers, the Techno Pursuer goes after us. Who do you target? The source of the damage. Okay. Right. So, Psychic Maelstrom? Mind Spike. One target for 3, or all targets for 2. All targets for... One target for 3. He's gonna hit. We can shoot. Visionary. We will get rid of Brain Burn because we don't need it. So Brain Burn on the operative, excuse me, on the chairman is pretty cool at the start, but at this stage of the game we don't need it. Oh, nice. Resource Reclaimer, grab Tome of Eldritch Magic back. Okay. Right. So what's a good card? Our redirection. Perfect. Duh. Grab a... We're going to drop, quote-unquote, hit ourselves for 2. We will discard 2 cards. Mistbound and what else? This, yep. And hit the chairman. The chairman reacts, hits us. He hits, so we can shoot him. Yep. We draw 2 cards, and then at the end of our turn we draw a card, and we can discard a card to heal that much. Mist Field Recovery, which in itself is a healing card, but we're good just discarding that to heal. 2 Infernal Defense Grids, that's not fun. And Overcharge Systems. Great. Oh yeah, they're going nuts. It's gonna hit a lot of people, so I think everyone's going to survive. Just in case, I'm going to hit the heroes first. I'll hit Night Mist next. Let her discard 2 cards. Scouring Mist of 2. And Element of the Elder Gods of 2. Redirect the damage to the chairman. Oh no, he's immune to... he is immune to Oh, but, yeah, okay. So we're gonna go back to the end of turn. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because we can do this smart. Right. Night Mist, discard 2 cards. It was Scouring Mist 2. Element of Elder Magic for whatever that was. We will hit the internal defense grid. The rest doesn't matter because he's immune to environment damage. Chrono Range is going to die. There's no way around it. And Night Mist can't redirect the second damage because she can only redirect the first one. Skip because we're not set up to discard cards. Okay, a card is destroyed, and we don't get a choice about that except which card it is. I say the Electro Deployment Unit. Destroy another card. Okay, you're really starting to bug me here. Restore... no, the conveyor panels. Oh, there went Visionary. Play 2 environment cards. Okay, so not too bad. How much damage does he heal? 3. Okay, so he can hit and survive. Okay, yeah, I like doing 9 damage, duh. 10 damage, and it's to all targets. Okay, so, here, question. Is the damage... No, whatever, we'll just hit the chairman first. Doesn't matter. Choose for me. Yes, okay, I was wondering about that. Because the environment cards are going away, the damage is becoming less and less and less. So it was smart that we hit the chairman first. We would have gone back after realizing that. Because that's just a rule feng shui that I'm not aware of. Well, I'm aware of now, but I wasn't. Right, we're going to hit him for 4. Right. Whoever hits him for 3, we're going to get hit. We're going to hit him back for 2. And I think that's game. So, that was fun. I will see you guys next time.